Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll be learning about a new program to help international students here at Troy University. And my guest today, Megan Simon, with Troy University's International Student Program. Thanks for joining me here today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
And we're going to talk a little bit about ways the community can help find a home for some of Troy University's many international students that we have here. But before we get into that, tell us a little about the International Student Program and what it does and what it offers to students here.
Sure. Many people think that we just bring in international students, but there are a lot of facets to our program. We have exchanges between our universities and universities abroad, which would mean we would send students there for a year, they'd send students here for a year. We have study abroad all over the world. And of course we have our international students that come in, about 800 every year, which is a very large percentage for a university.
A big percentage, and Troy's often referred to as Alabama's International University. And with that many students, obviously there's got to be some sort of program to help them get accustomed and acclimated to this campus. And that's where you guys come in, right?
Yes, when they first get here, we have a week-long orientation just for international students, not the same one that the American students do. And then we are there during regular working hours for basically whatever they need. For one girl, I spent about 3 months calling to try and find her missing luggage.
So good way to help them out, and good to have somebody on your side over here when you're so far away from home.
Yeah, someone advocating for you.
And in that same vein, what you're looking for now is for host families to take students in and give them a home here. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you're looking for.
Well, we have students who come over and don't really want to live in the dorms and don't really want their own apartment. They want to know what family life here in the U.S. is like. And we're looking for people who like to learn about other cultures, want to share their culture, and want to learn about somebody else's culture.
And so what they're actually going to be doing as a host family is actually going to be putting these students up in their own homes, right?
Yes, they would be providing them with a bedroom, use of certain things in the house, and the families and the students work out the contract themselves. So each host family situation could be different, but it's more of the students looking to be part of a family, not someone bringing in a student to be the babysitter for their kids or clean up after them.
So,
I got an email like that already.
Did you really? So,
yes.
So basically you want to try to get them be a part of a family, get acclimated to American culture, and learn firsthand from American families.
That's the basic idea.
Okay. And now with this, is there this program? It's has it existed before? Have we had something like this before? Or is this something new to campus?
We've had it in years past. It hasn't been very strong in the past few years. We've had students that go out and find families on their own, and then sometimes those families get passed down through friends, but not through us. So it has been a few years since we've been doing this.
So there's kind of a basis for it, but now we're trying to, I guess the university is trying to reorganize this effort to try to get families out there interested. And if someone out there watching this now is interested in being a host family, what do they need to do?
They should contact me. My number here in the office is 334-670-5964, or they can email me. It's ISA, like International Student Advisor, the number 2 at troy.edu.
All right. And anyone out there interested in taking part in this, and basically, and like you said, you're looking for families that are just interested in taking someone in and learning about someone else's culture.
And it doesn't have to be a traditional family. It could be a widow who'd like some company in her house, or a family with 10 kids, a single parent. It doesn't have to be the traditional thought of a family.
It's basically just looking for a place for students to live and get more immersed in American culture, especially since it seems to get harder and harder to find a place to live, especially on campus around here.
Yes.
So it's good that an opportunity to give the folks out there in the public to help out some of our international neighbors be a little bit more welcome as a part of the Troy University family. So
Yes.
I want to thank you for joining me today, and here's hoping that you can find some homes for some of these international students to be a part of the American culture. Thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.